Hello, my name is Dean Horak. I'm a software engineer and / developer, and today I'd like to talk to you about a system I've developed as a visual prosthetic to aid the blind and visually impaired. The device consists of a pair of small cameras mounted on the temples of a pair of sunglasses and a set of specially designed earphones. The basic idea of the device is to take the video stream from each camera, convert it into an audio soundscape by feeding it through a small computer, and then take that audio soundscape, feed it into the headphones of the wearer. The audio information fed into the wearer's ears consists of frequencies mapped to the colors of the pixels from the incoming video stream, and the volume of these frequencies mapped to the spatial orientation within the video frame of the video stream. The scheme provides, through the auditory channels, enough information for the brain to distinguish not only the color of a particular region, or perhaps one a pixel of the video stream, but its position as well. This is important because in order to form a visual representation in the brain, all this information has to be there, and it has to be there in a real-time fashion, so that as the wearer moves their head, they're able to hear the sound changing, and to be able to tell where that sound is coming from, and to form a 3D representation of that sound. The two audio channels coming in through both ears are required. The device, in its current form, is a prototype, of course, and much more development needs to be done on it, could be done on it, but it does verify that the system does work, and I believe it is a valid proof of concept, and I really would like to see this go further, and that's the purpose of my coming to you and seeing if I can spur some interest in further development for this device. The device I've got here, the prototype, you can see, consists of a pair of cameras. These are very inexpensive cameras that basically the little plastic case that they came in was taken off, and they were directly mounted onto the glasses and positioned so that they were slightly further apart than the eyes, to increase the distance between them, hopefully to increase the ability to perform depth perception once it gets to that point. You can see they're mounted in a fixed positions. That's an area that could be improved in the future, but currently they're fixed focus, and very, like I said, very inexpensive cameras. Remarkably, it works fairly well even with these cheap cameras. I'm hoping that with better cameras, better audio devices, better algorithms, this technology could be improved vastly. You can see that they are mounted just on a pair of standard glasses. The wires come off. There's just standard USB cables. They plug into a laptop, in this case. Hopefully in the future, a mobile device. Also attached, got a special pair of headphones. These headphones are special in that each earpiece contains two speakers, one at the top position and one at the bottom position, and this allows the sound to vary between the two speakers to give a vertical orientation to a particular object in the lower part of the screen. The wearer will hear that particular frequency in the lower part of their auditory scene, and as they move their head down, they will hear that sound rise toward the top. So that's how the spatial orientation works. And also between the two ears, as they move to the right and left, the sound shifts between the two earpieces. And hopefully, when everything is put together and the sounds are precise enough, the two frequencies will be, the ear will be able to detect the two frequencies and how they move in relation to each other, and be able to form a 3D depth perception based on that. That's the prototype. I also have a video of the device operating, and that's on a separate video following this. By way of setup for the next video, what you'll see there is a screen capture of the application running on a laptop as I'm wearing the device and basically looking around my office. I have several sheets of paper laying out with different colors and different shapes to accentuate the sounds as they're produced, so that you can see how they map. I pan around the room a couple different times so that you can see that the sounds changes and maps to what's coming in through the video. One interesting thing you'll notice is when I pan down to this color spectrum, you'll notice a warbling sound, especially when focused on the yellow color. That is because with all the different colors into the same video frame, it demonstrates how all the sounds are mixed together. When you have a lot of colors from different pixels in the same frame, it tends to get this harmonic effect going, and has an interesting quality to it. And I think it demonstrates how the video does not, or the sound does not just focus on a particular part of the video. The sound is generated from the entire frame with all colors mixed, and the position of all these colors dependent on the amplitude of the sound, to give the user the spatial orientation needed to determine where these colors are within the frame. I hope you like it, and I'll see you after the video. At the risk of looking a little silly, I thought I would put the device on just to show what it looks like as the wearer would wear it. It's a little awkward because of the mocked up state it's in, but essentially it's put on by just like a pair of sunglasses, and the headphones mounted, and that's all there is to it. The cords can be hooked up to a laptop, perhaps in a carrying bag, and eventually one day hopefully with a mobile device. And as I said before, hopefully the wires can be done away with by using Bluetooth or some technology like that. The glasses themselves can be made much more refined, and the camera's much tinier. If you've seen the new Google Glass that's coming out, something along those lines could be developed, only with 2 cameras instead of the one that the Google Glass has. Thanks for watching the video. I hope it was informative, and I look forward to getting this device working and put in the hands of some people that could use it. My contact information follows in the credits, and I appreciate your time once again. Thanks.